Hi guys, it's Karina, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to get this neutral glam makeup look. I've been wearing this look a ton lately, especially when I go out at night, and I think this is perfect for Valentine's Day, especially if you want to go a little bit more dramatic. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So to save a little bit of time, I already have my foundation and brows on. If you guys want to know what products I use, they will be listed in the description box below. Then I will be just taking some tape and placing this on the outer corners of my eyes. I just want my eyeshadow to have a really crisp look. Then taking my tried and true Lorac primer and placing that onto my eyelids. I'm going in with the color Mocha from the Too Faced Bonbons palette with a really fluffy brush. And I'm just placing this all over my lid and also blending this up into the crease area. Definitely go up into the crease because this is going to be our transition color. Then I'm going to be taking this color called Pecan Praline, and it's kind of like a grayish color. And I just wanted to further blend out Mocha. You can barely tell if this did anything, but that's what I did. And then I'm taking this color called Divinity, and it's just a really nice matte cream color, and placing this right below my brows for a highlight. Then for the outer corners, I wanted to really deepen up this crease, so I'm taking the color Dark Truffle, which is a really deep brown shimmery color, and placing this on the outer corners. And do not take this color too far up because we are going to be using another color to blend it out. Next we are taking this color called Malted, and it's slightly lighter in color, and I'm just taking this to blend out the first color that we use. So this is the color that you're going to be taking slightly above the crease just to kind of give it that smoked out effect. Once you feel like this color is all blended out, we are going back in with the color Mocha, which is our transition color, and then just further blending this color out just because we want this to look very diffused and very smoky and blended. Then we are taking the color Molasses Chip, placing this onto a shader brush and spraying it with a little bit of Fix Plus. This is what is going to intensify that color, and this color is beautiful. It is like a brownish gold color, and I did not realize how pretty it was until I actually put it onto my eyelids. I'm just taking this onto the inner 3/4 of my lid and just kind of packing it on there. I don't know, I just feel like this color just took the look to the next level. Now I'm going to speed it up a bit and quickly put on my eyeliner. I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. Per usual, this is my favorite eyeliner to use. It's not only super easy to use, but the color is very intense and very black, and I wish I could do my eyeliner this fast, but I can't. Then I'm just going to be removing that tape. As you can see, I messed up a little bit, and I just cleaned that up with a Q-tip later, but if you leave the tape on when you do your eyeliner, it just creates a really perfect wing. Then apply your favorite mascara. Once you are done with that, just take your favorite black eyeliner and use that to tightline your upper eyelid. And I'm using the Marc Jacobs Highliner pencil. Next is lashes, and these lashes are beautiful. They're so fluffy, and I don't know, I just feel like they just look really nice with this eye look. These are the Lily lashes in the style Mykonos, and I thought they were called Mykonos, but I was corrected today. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Mykonos. If I'm wrong, let me know. But those are the lashes that I am using today, and I'm obsessed with them. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Instant Age-Rewind concealer, and I'm going heavy with this today because this is a glam look. So I'm just placing this under my eyes, on my forehead, right next to my smile lines, on my chin, and on my Cupid's bow. Taking my beauty blender and spritzing it with a little bit of Fix Plus. I don't know what it is when I spray my beauty blender with Fix Plus and then blend out my concealer. I just feel like it makes my concealer look a lot nicer and a lot more blended. And yeah, just blend away, and then once you are done blending out your concealer, we want to set it. I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color Powder. I talked about this in, I think it was like 2 videos ago. I will leave the link to it down below, but this is comparable to the Laura Mercier powder, and it is literally 20 times cheaper. I'm not even exaggerating. Then I'm just taking this ItCosmetics brush and just kind of brushing away the excess powder and using it for the rest of my face, cleaning up my brows because I got it all over my brows. And then once I am done with that, I'm going to be taking this flat brush and dipping it into the color Dark Truffle and just placing this on the outer corners of my lower lash line. And don't forget to line your lower waterline. This is what is going to give your eye look that dramatic effect. Then to highlight my inner corners, I'm taking the colors Satin Sheets and Molasses Chip, mixing them together and placing this on the inner corners of my eyes just to open them up a little bit. And because I didn't want this to have any harsh edges, I'm just taking a blending brush and just slightly blending that out. Then taking one of my favorite bronzers, this is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, placing this in the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, on my temples, and then a little bit on my jawline. And I also took this on the sides of my nose just to kind of slightly contour my nose a little bit. Then I'm taking this Milani blush in Rose d'Oro and placing this onto the apples of my cheeks. I feel like I've been using this blush a lot lately, but I don't know, I just really like it. It's a really nice peachy color and it gives a nice glow to your skin. Then to highlight, I'm taking BECCA and Jaclyn Hill's collaboration. This is called Champagne Pop, and I'm placing this onto the high points of my cheeks and also a little bit down the bridge of my nose. I wish the camera picked up how pretty this highlight color is in person, but that's okay. It's beautiful. Then I'm just taking the Oprah liquid lipstick in the color Mocha, which I've been wearing non-stop lately, and placing this onto my lips. I also have a Oprah liquid lipstick swatch video, and I will leave that link down in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing any. And lastly, taking this setting spray from L'Oreal and spritzing it all over my face. And that is the completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you recreate it, please send me tweets on Twitter or tag me on Instagram. And I think that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!